All right, everyone, we are live. And as in we, I mean just me. I feel like I'm doing all the lives alone. Where is Joe? Joe's got like preschool first days, I think. I think my daughter's a little bit older than him, so she's already went through that. He's got like the meeting for it today. So he's there doing that. I'm here doing this. You know what I'm saying? You guys know how we run our lives. We run them very interactively. We like to have fun on our lives. We like to enjoy it. We like people to comment. We like people to like. We like people to subscribe to the channel. And I actually do have some good... hold on. I need to rephrase it. I do have some news today to report. Not always in these bearish times do we have a whole lot of news, but we've got a lot of things going on right now, especially with tomorrow with the inflation rates and the CPI data coming out. And what our thoughts are on that. BUSD, is that dead? I don't know. I don't even know what to think. I did a little short on it earlier today, just very quickly. You know what's going on. Mike, my man, thanks for coming. James C., appreciate you. Never quit. Appreciate you being here, fellas. If you guys would hit the like button for us, it really does help out the channel. And then we've got a couple other little articles that I wanted to go over. I looked at a bunch of Voyager news, nothing worth bringing you guys as of right now, so I just kind of stayed away from that today. I think this week we will have some more news. I don't think anything is really going to affect it with all this, you know, Binance USD stuff going on, but we'll check it out. All right, guys, so we're going to jump over. Remember, Joe, not with us today, but will be with us the remainder of the week. Hopefully he is checking his kid into preschool or kindergarten classes or one of the two, okay? We will have shirts coming up live this week. However, I got to say it. However, I'm pretty sure our hats are out of stock. They just went out of stock today. So we don't know what we're going to do, if we're going to change the hat a little bit or if we're going to pick a different one. We don't know. We're going to figure it out. We always do. We'll keep you updated, okay? All right. If you guys have comments, questions, or concerns, put them down in the comment section below. I got about 20 minutes today, and then I got to get off here because I have to coach a class. So, all right. Coin market cap here, guys. We're looking at just over $1 trillion. It looks like we might be heading under that $1 trillion mark here coming up pretty soon. Bitcoin hovering about the 21.8. It was literally 21.8 last time we looked, which was on Saturday. Maastricht, is that how you say your name? Hello, bro, from Berlin. Are you bullish or bearish in the upcoming months? I am bearish. Me personally, I'm bearish. Long term, 100% bullish. Still buying stuff today. Still buying stuff as of today. But yeah, good question. All right, guys, Ethereum just above 1,500. Let's see what BUSD is. Yeah, BUSD obviously kind of just still chilling, still pegged and all that stuff. But I don't know how it's ever going to go above like that $16 billion mark now. I think it's probably at its highest. I don't know. We'll talk about that a little later. Cardano, always a great buy at 35 cents. I mean, that is a hell of a buy. People were buying that at $3. And we've got Chainlink. Chainlink's a video I need to do more on. It's just a project I need to do more on. It's something I need to look up more. I got ABT coming down the chute at some point in time. We also have a massive video where we haven't done this yet. So we haven't done too much really fitness stuff, and that's really our background. That's what we love to do as well. But fitness stuff with our crypto stuff, this weekend we're going to do one. We're going to do a pretty funny, kind of lighthearted video for the channel to keep things spiced up. We've had it on the docket now for over 2 months. Our videographer and us finally could line up to shoot this video. So we're going to shoot it Saturday. To be completely honest with you guys, it's either going to be awesome and hilarious and kind of cool, or it's going to be a flop. I don't know. We're going to figure it out, though, okay? TFO, what is up, my man? I appreciate you being here. Never Quit says, I actually bought some today too, breaking my own rule. Never quit, exact same thing. I actually bought a little bit of Hashgraph today, or Hedera today. What else did I buy? I bought a little bit of VeChain. I bought $100 of Hashgraph, about $200 of VeChain, and about $300 of something else. What else did I buy today? Oh my gosh. Why am I drawing a blank? I don't know what I bought today, but about $300 or something else today too. Oh, I bought more Silo today, $300 worth. So that was pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and go back here. So that's kind of what we got going on. Nothing too crazy. H-bar up 30%. Heck yeah. Thing is rolling in the last 7 days. Looking pretty good. Looking for a pullback there eventually. ApeCoin. I can't believe that's even still a project, but it is. VeChain. Adding to my VeChain bags at all times. Always a good time to buy VeChain. Always a good time. Never Quit says he mostly bought Link today. I bought a tiny bit of H-bar too. I did with you, my friend. I'm just trying to get as much H-bar as possible. I really don't really care beyond that. I just want more of it. I know that. All right, guys, let's move on. CoinMarketCap, whatever. All right, let's go ahead and go over to this BUSD thing. What is going on, guys? The SEC to sue crypto trust coin company Paxos over Binance. Basically, here's the thing. Binance doesn't really do anything with their stable coin. Paxos pretty much runs it, stabilizes it, does everything with it. They're the ones getting under this SEC lawsuit thing. Basically, thinking it's acting as a security, but my argument is like, how, when you don't really buy it as an investment, it's not going to go up at all. I mean, maybe with some interest type things, but still that's just yield. I mean, I don't know how that's going to go. I feel like there's a lot of smoke and mirrors going at that. Man, TFO bought some HBAR today too. We got 3 people, including myself, buying HBAR today. I love it, guys. So the SEC is alleging BUSD is an unregistered security. This is why. The news comes days after CoinDesk and Paxos. I think they're going after these, kind of smaller companies as well, knowing they won't put up that big of a fight. And I don't know if the SEC is like trying to throw out like, hey, we're doing this right now, trying to throw out a little bit of smoke and mirrors, like we're going to pull in some smaller fish, not really even to get bigger fish, but maybe just to start setting the trend of what's to come a little bit. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? Put it down in the comments below. That's Gary trying to do what he can for his buddy SBF. I never quit. That's absolutely true. He was on the SBF payroll as well, which is freaking crazy. But yeah, they go after Kraken, did not deny, went under the charges, all that stuff. So who knows what's going to happen here, but BUSD, I mean, it's not looking like it's going to be great. They still say it's going to be carried on for at least another year, I want to say, and it looks like that should be okay, but I don't know where it's going to go from here. Obviously not up anytime soon, or stabilized, I guess you could say. All right, here's something I want to talk about too. So Dennis says, U.S. looking to get rid of Tether and BUSD, looking to make USDC into their digital dollar. That is a great point, Dennis, that I did not bring up. I'm going to star that comment, my man. Yeah, because really there's only 3 left, right? Well, you got BUSD, USDT, Tether, and then you've got USDC. So that makes sense. Makes sense. Good point, Dennis. All right, so we're going to keep moving on here, guys. Crypto's banking problem industry needs access. U.S. regulators keep digital assets at bay. When I was kind of reading through this article, I enjoyed it and I kind of understood what they were saying. But basically, what's going to keep happening here is that these FRB's rejection of this custodian's membership, really after the Biden administration says, oh, we're going to start regulating this crypto space, crafting new legislation, you don't exactly know what's going to happen in the markets. And I think as a whole, there's been so much egg on the SEC's face, on the government's face, with really what SBF kind of did to the market. I hate to say that, but it's true. And Voyager and some other key players as well, is that they don't want that to happen again, or they don't want all this egg on their face again. So I don't know if it's a little bit more smoke and mirrors. I don't know if they're going to go after some little people. I don't know if there's going to be some altcoin issues. Who really knows? But I think as we start turning more into this banking sort of centralized community, you really don't know how it can go down from there. James C. says, I believe they are knocking out these stable coins for less competition for their digital dollar in the near future, probably taking the opportunity to grab as much control as possible now. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, and you know what? I like that. I like that, James C., a lot that you say that, because it does feel like 100%. It absolutely feels like they're setting something up for the future, because they're not going after the big, huge players. They're not, I mean, okay, you're going to go after Paxos and you're going to go after Kraken, but you don't know SBF, who's worth $36 billion, isn't doing something wrong, and you're taking all these political donations and you're taking all these other things from SBF, and you have no idea. You have no clue, but you know these little tiny companies who can fit 3,000 of them inside SBF's once net worth, but you're going after all them. It doesn't add up. So I love that, James C. You are 100% right. Remember, guys, if you're with us, if you could hit the like button, it does help out. All right, let's talk about this. What is up, guys? What is up? Inflation report due tomorrow has the potential to deliver some bad news. So we're saying that basically economists are saying that it's going to go up by 0.4%. Who knows? That's 6.2 annual growth, but they're saying it could be even higher than that, and it could go up even more, like 0.456 or 0.4 or 0.5 possibly. So who knows what's going to happen? But they're saying that if that does happen, what's going to happen in the markets? What's going to happen to the S&P, which we're going to talk about here in a second. But the impact on interest rates, guys, Fed policies are watching the CPI and a host of other data points for clues on whether basically having the desired cooling inflation will hit that 41-year high like it did last summer. You know, who really knows? We shouldn't be fixated too much on a month-to-month movements, he said. Generally looking through month-to-month volatility, we should continue to decline in year over year. So I do like that. They're still thinking the whole thing of basically zoom out when in doubt, which does make sense. I mean, not every single month is going to go way down, but we were so high you would like it to. But that's just not the case. We got too many things going on right now, too many things out in the space, and it's just not going to happen. But it is what it is. Never Quit says Paxos is pretty cozy with regulators, though. I think they just knew they would drop BUSD. I mean, yeah, I think that could be true. That could be true, too, Never Quit. All right, guys. Here's another thing I want to talk about real quick. JP Morgan's trading desk says the S&P could be for a wild ride after the CPI report is released. Here's the thing. I'm not belong to their exclusive, so just kind of go over this real quick. I've been looking this up a little bit, and what do you guys think about this S&P? I mean, I don't think it's probably bottomed out yet, obviously. I mean, I don't know. That's my opinion. You know, what's that going to do to the crypto market when it does? Is the crypto market going to, I mean, kind of turn face and go on its own? Is it going to keep decoupling, kind of like it has been a little bit over the last month or so? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I definitely am wondering what the CPI is going to do. Never Quit says the Fed already knew what CPI was going to be. It's going to be another 0.25. Yeah, I agree. Going to be another 25 basis point rate hike. I agree with that 100%. All right, guys, let me pop over to on-chain data here, or on-chain college. I love this guy's Twitter. All right, guys, so we do have on-chain data here. Get this stuff out of my dang way. I can't even see right now. All right, so you guys can see this is like the most liquidations in a very, very, very long time. 24.3 million in an hour of longs liquidated. 24.3 million people in 1 hour. That is some serious time to get. So yeah, 24 million in Bitcoin long liquidated in an hour. The highest long liquidated level since November 2022. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Next one we'll go on is the SMA, the 14-day active addresses. And you guys remember, when we're down in these lulls down here, it is a great time to start accumulating. And it has been in the past. It has been every single other time. Are we getting down there again? Is it that time? I think so. I really do. Does that mean we're heading back to all-time highs? I don't know about that, but we'll see. All right, guys, that's all I got for articles today. So I just want to chat with you guys for a little bit here. I got a few minutes before I got to go coach another class, and then yeah, we'll get things rolling. Dennis is saying bottom's going to hit in the spring. I think it's already hit, but I could see that too. Save some dry powder on the side. I'm surprised Monero isn't talked about more. It's been around for a while. It's still a 200 minute buy. Got some great that's true. Anonymous capabilities 100% with Monero. Yep. Agreed. I'm surprised it's not too, to be honest. And we don't even talk about it that much. We don't talk about it enough, and I don't know enough about it. But I definitely like the privacy coin sector. I think it's probably going to be a big one to come. But I like that thought. I really do. Florida FinTech, man. Appreciate you being here, my guy. Florida man, IBC. We've got here, people are too bullish and get too excited, never quit. Yeah, that's 100%. But that's going to be forever. I mean, it's funny you say that because it was like every time just the needle moves up a little bit. I mean, even we've been through, if you guys look back in 2017 bull run, we had 3 over 32% pumps. Three separate times the market pumped over 32% and came back down to their all-time low levels. 3 times. You know how many times we've had it in this bull run? 0. We have not hit 30% once yet. Not even 30%. So take that for what it's worth. Governments will get rid of privacy coins, though. They could, potentially. Yep, the needle moves up a little, and then it's bull run back. Yep. The Crypto Boys token. Yeah, that's not happening. Joe and I, you know, we have so many good plans for the channel really coming up, and a bunch of cool videos coming up and all that stuff. We just need to carve out the rest of the time to do it all. You know, 2 full-time jobs, it's tough to do, and there's a lot going on. So, but we are in front of the camera as much as we possibly can be. That's for sure. He's actually got a pretty good video coming up tomorrow. Did you look into Volt INU yet? Actually, Joe did. Joe did. I have 0 idea what he did. I've been looking into ABT. So that's kind of been my new focus. It's still kind of rattling around in my brain as far as what I think of it, but there's going to be a video made on it. There's going to be a video made on it. Too much not to do. Hey, appreciate you, James C. Really do appreciate that, my guy. All right, guys, so I got a couple more minutes, and I've got a class of 4 new people starting. Man, this has been in CrossFit. Typically, we don't get like the how do I say this? We usually don't get the January, New Year's, Eve revolution people, because we're in a really expensive membership. So people don't come in here and be like, hey, I just want to do CrossFit. It's like they don't want to pay $150 a month unless they're for real. But this January has not been like that. This January has been busy for us. So it's been good. It's been good because we needed a couple busy months after the old Rona decided to wreck shit. All right, guys, couple more minutes. I'll get off. Remember, I'm going to go over, hopefully as soon as Voyager gets more news out, because I know that's very important and on people's minds, I will get that out immediately. Chase even said he would come back on and help us out with anything we need help on. Yeah. Also, I've got a couple personally, I got a couple of new businesses I'm buying as well. We'll see what happens with those, but that could be an exciting thing, and I'll bring all that to you guys as soon as I'm available to, but I can't say it just quite yet. Should be fun. Any AI coins? Joe has 100x AI coin video out tomorrow. Yes, 100x AI coin video out tomorrow. You guys are going to want to watch that. It's a great video. AI stuff is over still. Just it's up here on me right now, but I've been researching it. I've been doing as much as I can, like at night, just kind of flipping through some videos, and it's definitely catching my eye. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, there's been a lot out about it, a whole lot. Yep. So he's got 100x AI coin video out tomorrow. I just saw the thumbnail for it, and I forgot that he shot that yesterday. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Have you played with with ChatGPT and Dan Mode yet? I have not. I haven't even really looked it up all that much yet. Honestly, it's something I need to do because I keep getting told to do it. Let me write that down. All right, good to know. Okay. James C says ChatGPT. Yes. I don't disagree. Dan Mode said it's amazing. Dan Mode is okay. Good to know. All right, guys, got about a minute left. I got to go coach a class. Appreciate you guys being here for just a quick Monday. Remember, we go live on Mondays, on Thursdays, and Saturdays, and we have videos pretty much every other day throughout the entire week. And if you guys ever want to contact us, just let us know. We have shirts and hats and stuff coming for sale. Shirts before the hats, I think, because the hats, of course, are sold out. There was no more availability in the hat we wanted. So we've got to figure out what we want to do there. We'll make sure to make that happen. Hey, Florida Man, if you would send that to us, I'd appreciate that, my guy. I really would. Cheers, guys. Appreciate you being here. Hit the like button for the Crypto Boys. And as always, guys, appreciate you rocking with the absolute fittest crypto channel on YouTube. I'm getting out of here.